Welcome to this tutorial session on recording a Simu-Live webcast. To create a Simu-Live webcast, choose Create New and select Simu-Live as the present type. Choose your live start time and language, and please note that the live start time is the date and time the event will appear live. And then when you're ready, click Create. Here you will follow the same steps as if you were setting up a live webcast in Elite. Set up your registration page, your email notifications, upload your slides and video clips, and build your console. Okay, so now we'll launch into PMXD, which is the recording interface. So you would launch it by clicking here on the link, Launch Elite Presentations Recording Interface. Note there are two user roles to choose from, the producer and the presenter. The producer has access to all functionality within PMXD. The presenter can record, but does not have access to rearrange the storyboard or publish the presentation. And if you need to password protect the roles, you can do so by clicking on the security settings and entering your Elite username and password, and from there you can password protect each role. Once you log in, the slides and video clips will appear in the live view window and the storyboard. The producer role can rearrange the storyboard elements by simply clicking and dragging, or you can hide elements if they're not needed for the presentation, and any changes you make to the storyboard will be saved automatically. Note that rearranging can be done before or after you record audio against the slides. And the audio will remain associated with the slide it was originally recorded to, even when moved around in the storyboard. So to begin recording audio for a slide, you'll need to access the presenter information. So here is the dial-in number and the passcode. And then when you're ready, press record. So after recording, you can play back the audio. And if you like, you can re-record as many times as needed. If you choose to record in a more seamless mode, you can do so where clicking the next button will move you to the next slide and you can continue recording. Once you are finished recording, you can preview your presentation by clicking on the preview button. Once you've finalized everything, you want to make sure you click the publish button and wait about 10 minutes and your presentation will be published on demand. Also within the recording interface is the ability to upload your media and set up your polls and URLs. You would click on the setup window, and to upload your slides, you would click on the Media tab and then the Slides sub-tab and upload your PowerPoint. To upload your video clips, click on the Video Clips sub-tab and click Upload. Best practice is to show the video in the slide area. Note the frame size. The frame size should match the size of the slide area in the console. So in this case, the slide area should be 640 by 480. This is the recommended size to minimize bandwidth issues. To add polls and set up your URLs, it's very similar. To set up a poll question, click on the Polls tab. You can see where you would enter your question, choose your answer format, and again, best practice is to display the question in the slide window. To add additional poll questions, you would click here. Again, type in your poll question, select your answer format, type in your answer choices. You can add multiple answers by clicking here. And if you need to delete a poll question, you can do so by clicking on the trash can. To set up your URLs, click on the URLs tab, add URL. Here you would give the URL a title, and you can copy and paste or type in the URL. And the URL will be displayed at the default browser size. Another great feature is to use external audio for your audio track. So if I click on the Media tab and then click on the Audio sub-tab, this is an alternative to recording audio through the phone. So you would need to upload an external audio file by clicking Upload. We require a .wav file or a WAV file. And then once you've uploaded your file, you would need to check the checkbox right here. After you upload your file within the presentation, you'll see the player is associated with the entire file. You may play the entire file or seek through it. You also need to set your timings for your storyboard elements, so you can type in the timings here in the time code box. If you click off the box, it will save the time code, and then you would simply click on the next storyboard element. So you would need to do this for all of your storyboard elements. Another great option is capturing your timings in real-time mode. To do that, you would need to turn on the capture timing setting and simply hit play. And as you're listening to your audio, simply hit next, and it will automatically capture the timings for that storyboard element. So once your timings are set up, you can go back and watch your presentation by pressing the play button. And you can always go back and change the timings if they're not exactly where you want them to be. And once you've finalized everything, you'll click the Publish button. And if you wish to preview your presentation from the audience view, you can click on the preview link. And it could take up to 10 minutes to publish your presentation, but you would publish it to on demand. And it'll let you know here that the process may take a few minutes. And then once it's done, you can click Close. Once you've published your presentation, you will then log into Presentation Manager XD at the live start time to monitor the live event. So to log in, you would choose the Q&A screener role. So now that we've logged in as a Q&A screener, from here you can interact with the live Q&A. You can open the team chat as you see here, or view the attendee list. And your event will automatically begin playing at the live start time in PMXD. So if you need to, you can mute the audio. And at the time of the live start time, this message will change from waiting for Simu-Live to start to Simu-Live in progress.